What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Guys, I want to talk about our brother Usher, okay? Now, Usher is, he's from my generation, so stop the show. Usher's talented, unlike most of you guys watching this video. Put the music back on. But in all seriousness, Usher is a very talented singer, dancer, entertainer, and I would say that he's one of the best in the generation that we had. All right. Now, Usher was married to Tameka Foster, who, obviously they were together for 2 years. Now, Usher, who was 41 years old, married a woman that was 8 years his senior, all right? And, for all intents and purposes, I can at least salute him on, trying to marry a black woman once, all right? That's better than what most brothers can do. And he was also married to, I think, a Hispanic lady named Miguel. He was married to her, and that didn't work out. So, Usher just, he doesn't know how to keep nobody. All right. And, she's good looking. And she's also much older than him. She's 51 years old now. So she was 10 years older. So Usher is like Dwayne Wade. He likes a thing with older women. Now, Usher, and I think that's because Usher is a beta male, but Usher is now with this lady. I don't even want to mess her name up. Goicoechea, Jenn. Let's just call her Jenn. And she's now pregnant, okay? And she's 36 years old, younger than Usher. He's 41. And, it's funny, I got a notification, and Cynthia G had the video called Usher has gotten Becky pregnant. All right. Now, I want to just discuss this situation in this piece for black people at large, because you guys know my personal stance on interracial relationships, on interracial dating. For me, I feel that the best opportunities for African Americans or blacks are with other black people. I will die feeling that way. All right. I know a lot of black men are indifferent, and I can understand why you're indifferent, because I have friends who are married to, non-black people. I have friends who are married to, whites, or married to, whoever else. So I'm not here to pass judgment. What will grind my gears is when you have these people like that, but then they're trying to be like Van Jones or Don Lemon and speak for the black community and speak for the black struggle when you're in an interracial relationship. I don't like that. That I'm gonna have a problem with. If you're a person in a swirling relationship and you want to be hard body on black issues, talking about the white man this and the white man that, I'm gonna have a problem with that. But if you're doing your thing, not bothering nobody, my hat's off to you. Do whatever you want to do. And I think that what happens is for black men or black women that deal in interracial relationships, we seldomly don't have, in my opinion, a lot of compassion for these people. All right. Now, I know that's coming from me as a hardcore pro-black. Like, I'm super duper. Like, I'm more vocal about it now. I've always been this way, but I haven't been vocal about it as I am now because I didn't want to offend people. But now I just don't care about y'all like that, so I don't care. I'm super duper hardcore. If you want to call that B1, if you want to call that super pro-black, like, that's me. I live this lifestyle. I live it. I live it every day. I've been to Africa 11 times. I mean exactly what I'm talking about. I live this lifestyle. I don't talk about it, I live it. But I think we give attention too much to people who go outside the race. And the thing about it is this. For those people who share the same sentiments as me and you really love the black community and you want to see the black community be more black, that's what your intention is. I believe that we need to look at it like this. We don't need to give people like that attention. All right? I just don't think that the attention is necessary. Because it's not. He's not worth it. People who do it are not worth it. I think what happens is that black people need to be interested in the people that want to stay in the black community, or stay in the Pan-African community, or stay in it. People who want to, date outside for whatever reason. Have we even ever asked them? Like, a lot of times it's proximity. A lot of times it's mistreatment from the black community. I know that for a fact that a lot of black men have felt like, whoa, I'm disenfranchised from black women or black people. And black women feel the same way. Like, I don't feel like I have a lot to be appreciated, and that's why they go that. If that's the case, that's something that we got to talk about. All right, and let me tell you this: as a brother who has lived in, I live in Poland. If I wasn't so hard-bodied for the continent and so passionate about being over here, it's very, very difficult to, once you get exposed to different things, to want to be out. And everybody's not going to be hardcore like me. There are going to be brothers out there that once they get exposed to different things, once they get exposed to a different lifestyle, once they get exposed to more of a thing, it's not about they even hate black people, just that, they're doing something different now. And I think that's the case with Usher. He tried a black woman first. Didn't work out. Got with another woman that was non-black. Both of them older. Has a new woman right now. And maybe he doesn't want to date black women again. A lot of times we lose black men for bad experiences. A lot of black people have bad experiences with one another and just give up on the race. And we got to understand that when that happens, that's also our problem too. Like, when black men or black women or black people don't want to stay in the black community and they would like to date somebody else, usually it's a reflection on the black community itself for whatever reason. All right. And we gotta know that we have to offer our people a reason to stay in the community. A lot of black men have to, same thing with black women. You need to offer, you have to be competitive as to why black men should choose you. Black men have to be competitive as to why black women should choose you. And we have a very negative, a lot of times, look on each other, which is why you see the Ushers swirling, or you see the Jamie Foxxes swirling, you see the Paul Georges swirling. There's a reason for that, and it's not just because, oh, we want a white woman or whatever. There are other things. There are things that a lot of brothers do what Usher's doing and don't say anything. Like, why isn't Usher dealing with black women? Even though I don't care, but if you want to be mad at him, maybe ask him. For me, I don't care enough to ask him, but for those people who are really, really concerned about it, And I also think for black men or black women to take offense to it, I mean, don't get me wrong, I will roast swirlers who try to push zaddy above black men. But in all actuality, I will tell you this, brothers. There is enough good black women out there for black men that want black women. Black women, there are enough good black men for you. And that's something that we need to be focused on. And I think that's all that I really wanted to say about this. I know it's controversial. I know it's a controversial, video. I wish the brother Usher well. And a lot of times too, we don't know how these men see their mother. And that's another thing I want to talk about. A black man can be easily swayed by his relationships with his mom, whether that's good or bad. And I think that a lot of times we don't talk about that. You know, some brothers don't have a good relationship with their mothers. And if that's the case, this could also be a reason why something like this can happen. All right. So guys, it's your boy Usher Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Subscribe with the bell. It's your boy Usher Duke Jackson. Hit the bell, notified. Check out the Patreon, the Black Men, the Perfect T-shirts. I really thank you guys for all you're doing. Peace.